Welcome to part 6 of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And Sweet will call you right after that last mission to tell you to go to the gym. Unfortunately, I won't be able to actually max out CJ's muscles right at this moment, but they will be maxed out. More like I'll actually show you the fight with the gym trainer that's there. And even though I'm not shooting for 100%, it's like necessary for you to get exercise, because there are some girlfriends that like muscly guys. And joining me is also Morpheus.
How you doing? I just kind of want to interject here. Wait, you're not gonna get 100%?
No, because there are some things that I don't know where they are, and more importantly, I'm just sticking with what I know from the game.
Well, I can help you out. In order to get 100% muscle...
Not 100% muscle, I meant 100% in the game total.
Oh, so what don't you have?
Well, I probably won't be able to get all the oysters, nor the tags, nor the horseshoes, because that's like going out of the way.
Well, I know where all the oysters are. Or at least I think I know where all the oysters are, because we got all the oysters once before. I don't know where all the horseshoes are, because I didn't look for all the horseshoes. But we can always look for the horseshoes.
I mean, the horseshoes is somewhere else. I only found like one horseshoe in Los Venturas, and that's way later in the game, so...
Finding the horseshoes is something that you do after you beat the game.
Yeah, fighting all that stuff is what you do when you beat the game. But unfortunately, this is going to be a long enough playthrough as it is, so...
True. If you're really interested in having us find all the horseshoes, we can definitely go looking for them. But as far as this particular scenario is concerned, when it comes down to getting your muscle to 100%, first, you have to have fat.
Yes.
You got is scrawny. You're not going to be able to get fat from scrawny.
And there's only a limited amount of exercise you can do.
No, there's a bunch of exercises.
Like there's only a certain amount of exercise you can do before you can that's a limit. There's only a limited amount of exercise you can do for one day. Then you have to come back 6 hours later.
If you get on a treadmill, you're going the wrong way. That's going to build cardio.
Yeah.
If you're trying to build muscle, you don't want to get on a treadmill. That'll help with your lung capacity, but that's not going to help you get buff.
Yeah, actually, it will add to muscle, but it'll also add to your health bar as well.
Well, yeah, it will. It'll help with your health bar, but that is going to burn fat. If you're trying to, you got a phone call that's telling you to increase your muscle mass. Now, what you were doing with the weightlifting will increase your muscle mass.
Yes, it will.
What you're doing on a track will increase your stamina.
You're going to
see your stamina bar go.
Well, no matter what you do, it's going to increase your stamina and muscle. I found that out the hard way.
Right, but when you on the weight bar, it's going to increase your muscle more than your stamina.
Right.
And on the treadmill, it's going the track thing here. It's going to increase your stamina more than your muscle. So, if you're trying to 100% your muscle bar, you need to first, after you get off of the phone, go to Burger Shot, spend $40 on food, turn into a fat guy, then come to the gym and turn into Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Lou Ferrigno workout. Be like Jared. You can do these, which actually, if you don't do them right, can waste a whole day working out. So it's probably better to only do the bench pressing at the gym or fight the gym trainer.
Now I will be getting all the gym trainers, because you learn some new moves once you beat the gym trainers. And in part 7, I'm going to beat the gym trainer.
But I think you can only do certain moves at a time. So I don't know if you beat all the gym
you only can do certain gym trainers. Yeah, some gym trainers can actually mix up your moves. Depending on the gym trainer, you can actually do kung fu moves.
But you can't use all the moves at the same time.
Right, you can only use one gym trainer at a time.
So you have to choose, like whichever gym trainer's moves you think is awesome, you use that person's moves and just stick with it.
And so,
the best way to go with this is what he's doing is he's saving and then going back out there, which speeds up things.
Yeah. But
option 2 is
running around the city and riding a bike. Yeah, riding a bike actually increases your strength and your stamina.
But it doesn't increase your muscle.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, kinda. I mean,
it increases it slowly, but it increases.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, okay, when you're looking for an immediate change, it's not really giving you what you're looking for in comparison to, like, if you're looking for like 5 bars at a time and it's giving you 1 bar at a time, you're really looking for that 5 bars at a time.
Smoking Ryder playing dominoes.
What's up, man? Who winning? Who you think, huh? Me.
I mean, really, I don't like these two, but yeah. They do have some funny moments.
We ain't got shit now. Well, what you gonna do if the Ballas roll through? Throw shoes at him? Say, what happened to Emmett?
So, basically speaking, like I said, by part 7, I will be strong enough to take out the gym leader and continue on with more missions. A little bit more complex missions, basically. I mean, not hard, but complex. But here, this mission is going to be easy because it's actually teaching you how to drive. Not how to drive, how to shoot. No, how to drive is way later on in the game. I just thought about that.
Yeah, how to drive. You're going to get kidnapped by a bunch of white guys and dropped off in the middle of nowhere. And then you're going to have to steal some stuff, and you're going to meet this white chick, and then you're going to be taught how to drive.
Yeah.
When you're taught how to drive, that's hard.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that makes it hard is you can't damage the car.
Oops. Oh boy. And that's going to be a marathon.
In this game, there's no such thing as you can't damage the car. Because there's nobody, as you can see right now, nobody on this game, even the AIs, don't care about damaging cars.
Well, at least the poppin' is nowhere near as bad as GTA 4. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Oh boy.
I kind of miss The Godfather with the way the traffic actually care about their traffic, about their own cars. So I enjoy that. So this makes this kind of
yeah. But in comparison, this is more better control because you will get better. You'll be able to drive your car better the more you drive it. That's what I like about this game, though. But anyway, we've met Emmett, who is paranoid as hell at first, and now we get to see his raggy shit. All the weapons that he has that barely work.
Well, Emmett's teaching you how to shoot.
Yeah.
And since Emmett is teaching you how to shoot, I kind of want to tell you something that's really important. Shooting, the more you shoot, the more skills you get at shooting. Yeah. And there's actually a skill level on each weapon on the game. The more you use the weapon, the higher the skill level. If you get, I do believe, Hitman level on the weapon,
some weapons you'll be able to move. Others you'll get dual weld, like the sawed-off shotgun, the pistol that I'm holding right now, and the Tech 9 or Uzi.
But there's also, I do believe, some of them have one-hit kills.
I think that's the sawed-off. No, not sawed-off. The combat.
The Desert Eagle.
Yeah, the Desert Eagle and the combat shotgun.
And so, if that actually makes a difference, especially when later in the game when you're trying to take over turfs, and when you're going up against difficult bosses, and when you're playing certain missions where you need accuracy, or when you need, like, this is an accuracy shot, or in certain missions when you need to do a lot of damage with a little bit of ammo. If you get the weapons that you like to use, or the weapons that are best suited for you at Hitman level, they will work better for you.
Yeah, and they will be beneficial.
Yeah. If you just grab any gun and just start using it, it's not going to really help you as much. So you definitely want to practice with all of the guns, not just certain guns, and use them like there's no freaking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even, not just in missions, out of missions. And I mean, even if you cause a little mayhem every now and again and just waste hours out of your day killing cops,
like I did.
Yeah. I just noticed that this is going to go on YouTube, that I'm encouraging kids to kill cops for hours on end in the middle of a city with as much ammunition as possible.
Ignore the message, kids. This is only a video game. We don't want Glenn Beck to get butthurt.
But you want to do that in order to upgrade the weapons on the game. I want to specify that part, on the game.
Right.
And then you can use those weapons later on to do some serious damage on the game.
Exactly. And now I'm going to have to drop Smoke off, but the mission's not over yet after we drop Smoke off.
Yeah, because apparently this is a 19-minute long mission.
Yeah, the next part. It's not really that hard, it's just you gotta go clothes shopping in this part of the mission.
Oh, that's why it's 19 minutes long. You have to try on every article of clothing in a store. Did you put on a dress?
No.
Already told you I am.
Wrong game, bro. Wrong game.
Oh, yeah. Saints Row, you have an option of being a female.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, man. My bad.
I just recently did a Saints Row 2 playthrough.
As a female.
As the male.
As the male?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It was the craziest playthrough ever.
Because you chose all of the female options?
More along the lines of random helicopters exploded out of nowhere.
Oh. Well, that's funny too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and first episode, Carlos took down a helicopter with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
But notice, like I said before, the first, I think, 10 or 15 missions are fairly easy. And the reason why they're fairly easy is because they're teaching you how to play the game. They're showing you where the ammo is. They're showing you how to use your weapons, how to drive cars on the game. Or not so much how to drive cars, because you're kind of going to pick that up. Because San Andreas is not the first GTA game. So you should kind of know how to use most of the stuff on the game. They're just showing you where everything is.
Yeah.
And who the main characters are. So it's basically introducing you to certain things. And then they're introducing you to certain things that you may not know existed.
Yeah.
Like the new thing on this game that isn't on the other games is working out to change your physique.
And another one is picking your clothes. You couldn't do that in Vice City, nor GTA, nor Liberty City Stories, nor Vice City Stories.
Actually, I do believe you could.
Not you could change the whole outfit, but not parts of the outfit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you could change the entire outfit in the other games. So this game is showing you that you could change your top and your bottoms, and you can change the individual shirts. You can get your hair cut, change your hairstyles. So like this game is showing you that there's more detail to the attire and your physique as opposed to the previous GTAs.
And also, whatever clothes you choose, you can either increase your respect or increase your sex appeal.
Right.
And
where the other game only just increased your sex appeal.
Yeah.
And the sex appeal was used to help you get more prostitutes, and the prostitutes actually helped with increasing your health, right?
Prostitutes increase health in this game too.
Right, but
the thing is, in this game, like I think depending on your sex appeal, either the prostitutes will sleep or you, or they will ignore you.
Which is why it's always good that you have high sex appeal, because the higher the sex appeal, the less likely they'll ignore you.
And of course, you have to pay the prostitutes in order to get a health up, in order to heal your health.
Right, but we always got free prostitutes.
Yeah, that's because of the fact that we completed the pimping missions.
Oh, you completed the pimping missions?
I will be doing that later on before we leave Los Santos.
Up until you complete the pimping missions, I just killed the prostitutes and got my money back.
Well, you could do that too.
Well, I mean, you know.
But if you complete the pimping missions, the prostitutes will pay you, so you don't really have to kill them.
Well, yeah, there's always a return. There's an easy way and a hard way. I like to lay the pimp hand down.
It's a video game, kids, just in case you're wondering. And no, politicians who hate video games, back away. This is not involved in any international tragedy or incident. It's just good, clean fun.
First of all, if a politician is looking at a video game, they need to pick up the controller and play the game first, and then they will understand. If, by chance, they can make it to the pimping mission, then they'll understand.
Yes. So, quite frankly, I'm picking the clothes for CJ, and I had to watch my budget because I only earned up to $600. And I haven't found any drug dealers off screen yet, but I will by part 7.
Well, I'm going to interject on this particular part because I'm going to tell you, you could have gotten so much more money by now had you been beating the crap out of people and taking their cash. There's also the fact that you could have been killing ballers.
I do that too off screen though.
Well, yeah, you do that off screen,
but they weren't appearing like. I immediately did this mission after the previous one. So.
Right. The reason why the game is going to either be very easy or very hard based on how much exploring you do.
Right.
You cannot leave Grove without getting a wanted meter.
Oh yeah,
because you're not
part 3.
Because you're not supposed to leave Grove until the game allows you to.
Right.
But if you wander around Grove in between missions, there are things that you can do to get money. If you do those things to get money first, then you can get a bunch of money, buy you an outfit, get some more money, stack up on ammunition, do another mission. Then you can go stack up on some more money, get you some body armor, do a mission, stack up some more money, and basically you want to make sure that you have several $1,000s lying around to...
Yeah, but there's nothing interesting here in Binko. That's why I just bought what I could. Even though he looks like Fleece Johnson, I bought what I could.
You want to make sure goal is, because you are part of Grove, to have green attire to keep your respect high, because you're ultimately soon going to be using that respect to recruit members. And if your respect is low because you are not wearing Grove colors, then you're not going to be able to recruit anybody.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
Your sex appeal isn't important at this particular point because you're not picking up any prostitutes yet.
Or you're not wooing your girlfriend.
Exactly.
But when it comes down to that part, then you gotta find clothes for your sex appeal. And on that note, we are done with part 6. In part 7, I think there's another mission people are complaining about. We're gonna be doing Sweet's Girl in part 7.
Damn. I don't like her.
No. The mission, just not the actual goal in general. This is gonna be one crazy playthrough. See you guys next time.